Good morning, students. Previous class we saw intro part from understanding diversity lesson. Okay, wow. Okay, today we learn book-wise lesson. So understanding diversity, page number 192. Okay, take a look around your class. Do you see any of your classmates who look similar? Look at the table. Look at the table. First, என்ன சொல்றாங்க? Table. Look at it. For mother tongue Tamil, student 1, student 2 Malayalam, student 3 Hindi, another one food is student 1 rice, student 2 puttu, student 3 chapati. Festival, first students celebrate Pongal, second students celebrate Onam, third students celebrate Holi. Okay, from the table, from the below table, we understand that three students are different from one another. This shows the table speak different languages, eat different kinds of food, celebrate their own festival, and practice and cultural different from one another. Similarly, people who live in different parts of our country differ in the way of life. These differences make us unique as Indians. We become from different backgrounds, belong to different cultures, worship in different ways, yet we live together. This is known as diversity. So, என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, this difference make us unique as Indians. We come from different backgrounds. First student nama Tamil, but food is rice, festival is Pongal. Another student என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? மலையாளம், புட்டு, ஓணம். So different. This is the Kerala, this is Tamil Nadu, this is North Indians. Okay. So different backgrounds belong to different cultures, but these three students are Indians. So this is the unity in diversity. Okay, ma'am. Next is diversity in India. In India, home to civilization that in 5 years old. Civilization, you know very well, civilization in 5th standard social. Different groups of people from different parts of the world were attached towards the India over the years because its wealth. Some came for trade with the local people and others were keen on invading its territory. So diverse races of people migrate into Indian by land and sea routes over time. Sorry, diverse. Okay. So diversity in படிக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? என்னன்னா sea routes and over time. So civilization எந்த மூலமா வந்ததுன்னா நம்ம 5th standardே சொல்லிப்போம் சார். So land and sea route மூலமா தான் நமக்கு வந்தாங்க. Migrate ஆகி migrate means ஒரு இடத்துல இருந்து ஒரு இடத்துக்கு நம்ம செல்றது. Okay, செல்றது எந்த மூலமா சென்றோம்? Land and sea routes மூலமா. Thus the Dravidians, Nigorids, Aryans, Alpines and Mongoloids became part of the modern Indian race. Then the people to migrate to India also moved to other parts of our country. This movement and migration of people is the reason for India's rich diversity. So மற்ற இடங்களுக்கெல்லாம் மூவ் பண்ணாங்க, ஆனா பட் இந்தியா தான் எப்படி இருந்ததுதான் rich diversity. We will know the study the diversity in India under the following broad heading. என்னென்ன ஹெட்டிங்ல நம்ம லெசன் பார்க்க போறோம்? We learn some headings. First one is landforms, another one is lifestyle diversity, social diversity, religious diversity, linguistic diversity and cultural diversity. And lifestyle diversity. A continent is very large area, land with various physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers and seas and various types of weather patterns. India has all of them. So India ella type irukku. So we are called India is subcontinent of Asia. India is called subcontinent of Asia. So subcontinent of Asians are these features having underlined the influence upon the people who live in different landforms of the country. Physical and climatic features determine the economic activities of a region. People living in the plains thrive on agriculture, while people in the coastal areas take to fishing for their livelihood. In mountains regions, rearing of animals is undertaken. Hilly landscapes are supported too by favorable climate conditions for the cultivation of coffee and tea. So, interdependence and coexistence. A community is a place where people live together with a common interest or heritage. Our community is made up of our patients, laborers, artisans, parents, teachers, students, and many others. For a comfortable livelihood, communities depend on each other. We all live in comfortable life. We supported many others. What are they? The laborers, artisans, parents, and teachers. Okay, wow. Okay, next, families and society. So every family dependent on the other neighborhoods. And neighborhoods, so many families are integrated society. So many families are integrated in society. So families constitute the fundamental unities of society. There are two types of families. First one is joint families and the nuclear family. Families live in a harmonious neighborhood. Many neighborhoods collectively from village. Many neighborhoods collectively called form in a village. In many, so many villages group them together in the city. Miss already told you in 5th standard, above 10 lakhs, we are called cities. We learn in the 5th standard, isn't ma? Yes, above 10 lakhs, we call city. Below 10 lakhs, we call village. The needs of people and interdependence of communities for amenities such as water, food, electricity, education, housing, and so on bring us together to live in harmony. Though we are diverse in our cultural practices, we are united and interdependent of socially. Okay, we learn in 5th standard, mayor, isn't it? Mayor. So, mayor is to give the municipal corporations also give the areas of water, electricity, education, housing, and so on. So, this is the society, family and society. Next is religious diversity. So, India is a secular country. It does not declare any religions as state religions. So, the freedom of religions and fundamental rights. We learn fundamental rights in 5th standard. So, Miss already told you. Okay, any caste or any religion, you can change it. In the year above 18 years, you can change it. Below 18 years, not to be changing religions or caste. Okay, India is the birthplace of many religions and has become the home of many others. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism flourish in India. So many religions are in our India. India is a land of festivals where people from different religions engage in many colorful celebrations. Okay, Tamil Nadu Harvest Festival in Vadoma? Yes, Pongal. And Kerala's Harvest Festival, Onam. So there are different religions engage in different color celebrations. The wide variety of festivals celebrated in India is true main festivation of its rich culture and traditions. Festivals like Pongal, Diwali, Holi, Vijayadashami, Ayudha Puja, Navaratri, Durga Puja, Dasara, Ganesh Chaturthi, Bigu, Kumbh Mela, Onam, Miladi Nabi, Ramjan, Christmas, Buddha Purnima, Mahavira Jayanti, Guru Nanak Jayanti, and Raksha Bandhan are some of the festivals that denoted the cultural diversity of India. So these are the so many festivals in India. So this is the religious diversity. Okay, shall I move to next page? Okay, see that picture. Pongal, Diwali, Christmas, Onam, Miladi Nabi, Buddha Purnima. Okay. Thank you. Next week we learn another. Okay, ma?